Riding the rails in a pixelated dream. Steam clouds puffing on my computer screen. Oh, signals flashing red, green, go. Choo-choo vibes in the holiday glow. From the depot to the snowbound track. Features gaming's got your festive back. Stay fetchy-mas, stay fetchy-mas, oh yeah. All aboard the holiday flare. Stay fetchy-mas, let's play Roblox train slaying the day. Coal in the engine, but we're burning cheer. Every station's got a vibe this year. He's the conductor of the virtual sleigh. Spreading joy the features way. From the tunnels to the frosty skies. Fetchy fun lights up our eyes. Stay fetchy-mas, oh yeah. All aboard the holiday flare. Stay fetchy-mas, let's play Roblox train slaying the day. Roblox train slaying the day.
Yo guys, Features Gaming here. Welcome back to another stream here on the channel, and today, as you can see, we are going to be playing some SCR today. Obviously this stream is in the evening as I did go to football this afternoon. Was a game that I did want to go and see, although we lost, but I'll tell you what, it was quite action-packed, I'll tell you that. But that was fun to obviously watch, and obviously as my job for the club being the videographer, I kind of, well, I wanted to try and film one of their games because I haven't been since October. So yeah, this stream is in the evening, but obviously that does not affect us streaming. So we're obviously here going to be streaming some SCR this evening. So maybe we might see if that changes how many viewers we get. I don't know, but hey ho. But hello everyone in the chat, how you guys doing? Let's go ahead and get the music on. Obviously, let me go ahead and grab the right thing. Anyway, there we go. So let me go ahead and put that on. And let's see a few hellos before we obviously get started, shall we? So hello to Jasper, hello Coke and Mentos, hello Paul Toon, if that's how you pronounce your name. Hello Edra, wait, Edra, I think. Sozib, SWT, Freddy, Oliver, Sozib, Alex, ZTGB, Reese, Freddy. Actually, I think I've already said hello to you, haven't I? Yep, I have. Timothy, I'm trying to find everyone else. Grandes, if that's how you pronounce your name. Who else am I missing? Thomas as well. Matt Gaming. Zero is cool, I think. I'm plays as well. And I think I am basically caught up. CHD as well. Bax. Guests as well. I think I've got everyone. Yeah, and also hello to Toby, Paul Toon, Interceptor, and Matt as well on Twitch as well. How are you guys doing today? Welcome to the stream. So yes, with that being said, let's obviously go to the gameplay scene. Obviously you guys should be able to join, you should be able to see it now. Hello GW Operator as well, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Now obviously you guys can join. Obviously this is the link to the Google Docs. The link to the server isn't in there yet, but it will be in a few seconds time. So make sure you go ahead and join. And yeah, I will be posting up the link in there very soon. Okay, not the Toby that you think it is. It's a different Toby. Anyway, let's go ahead and select our first route, shall we? So I'm not doing the 68. That was me to just try and make sure that the audio level was okay. Let's do... I don't think I've done Airlink for a while, so let's do an Airlink journey. Did we do like the 755 or something? Maybe the 802. I haven't really done that for a long time. See the 379, the 10-car version. I don't know. I mean, the 745 is the 12-car version. It's quite a long train, that. I think we'll do that. And let's do... do that, maybe we start from... I don't know. I really don't know. What about that one? I'm really not too sure, honestly. These routes are not that long. I really don't know. I mean, we can start here and go from Farley Depot R11, I guess. We can do that. And then if we want to, then we can always go back. Right, let me go ahead and get the sound on. It actually is already on. Fantastic. Let me go ahead and grab the link now so you guys can obviously join. So make sure you are on the thing if you want to get the link, because it's being posted in 3, 2, 1. There we go. That is the link to the server. Let me go ahead and insert it as a hyperlink. Let me also go ahead and do it here as well. There we go. Let's get moving as well. And let's try and focus. Obviously, with it being dark, it's not really the easiest thing to do, is it? But off we go. Right, hello Kai as well, and everyone else in the chat. York's Transport as well. Alfie, how is everyone else doing today? Hope everyone is having a good day. Up to 90 now. There we go. Hello, Susanna as well. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Obviously, just a bit of a reminder. Don't request to guard me just immediately. Only request to guard me once I've stopped the train and opened my doors, as that is when I then accept guards. So, if you go ahead and try and request to guard me before I've opened my doors, you'll just be rejected. So, don't try it. But yes, I did have a nice Christmas. Thank you, Alfie and Reese, and I hope everyone else had a good Christmas as well. Chatting via VR, nice. Right, let's go ahead and start slowing down, as we do have a 30 speed restriction board, and we are obviously approaching Airport Central as well. Got a PS5! A PS5! You must have been good as ever to get a present like that. Wow. Hello, Southwest as well. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Whoever that is in the signaling role, thank you. I was about to say leave the signaling role, but they've done it for me. Thank you. Honestly, I still find it weird to hear that, you know, this train is formed of 12 coaches. That is just insane to hear. Right. You're a bit too early there. Just about. I'm plays out the SG role, please. The other person, please. Thank you.
For the 1930 airlink.
Will Roblox be in the afternoon or evening tomorrow? It should be in the afternoon, if all goes well. It was just different today because obviously I went to football.
The class is located at the middle of the train.
You got Robux and a new PC? Wow. That's insane. Thank you, John, as well, for the donation as well, though, by the way. Thank you so much. You got a new bike. Wow. You got a Class 37 towel. Nice, nice. Which game did I go to? I went to a local one. I saw Z2GB, I saw. You got Maltesers and Oreos. Okay, they're just one of those then, are they? Okay, cool. Got an iPhone 12. Wow. Oh, but yeah, Zed, I saw. Pew pew out the SG roll, please. You're not supposed to be there. You haven't tested the new PC yet? Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, I can get, you know, the new PC does take some time to set up, doesn't it? Got a laptop too, wow. Obviously, I am currently working on a Christmas video. It will be out, or like a Christmas haul. It will be uploaded, obviously, on my second channel, Fetchy Plus. Whenever that's ready. I don't know when it will be, but it will be at some point.
Does not stop here. Stand back from the platform edge.
What's better, roses, celebrations, or heroes? I personally prefer heroes myself, but the others are nice. The others are nice. And we got someone leaving the depot. Yep. They really need to space out that signal a lot more. It's bad trap by a depot train again. Why am I not surprised? And Eclair is a toothbreaker. Oh man, Eclairs. I will say they're not my favorite in the hero tubs, to be honest. They're not my favorite, but they're not bad. Yes, I did see the new video. I did indeed. You're doing the express. Awesome.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how excited am I for 2.3? Well, I mean, I don't really get overly excited for the update, so honestly, I really couldn't care less. If I'm going to be completely honest. I just stream when an update comes out, really. That's what I do. Like, I don't really look at it as like a technical oversight, you know. I just watch it and I just see the update when it comes out. So honestly, a 3. What's better, Oreos, digestives, or... Is it wrong to say I actually kind of like digestives? You know... I am working on a Christmas haul. Did you get FC26 yet? If not, then I got it for you. I've had it for like a few months. What the hell are those usernames? I know exactly who it is. Don't worry.
This train is formed at 12 coaches.
Just ignore them.
First class is located at the rear of the train. Platform 6 for the 1936
Because I know exactly who's behind the user.
service to Banter.
And they are just here to troll, so just ignore them. SEO is a bit behind detailing and stuff compared to BR. Well, yeah, but BR is more.
Morganstown. This
It
train
is a bit more.
Stepford.
What's the word?
The next station,
It's more
Ellesmere Junction.
detailed and more. What's the word I'm trying to think of? It runs more smoothly. Trying to think of the word. But yeah, it's essentially it's not as big as SCR is in terms of the map size, so it probably is more things to render in. Whereas in BR, it's the map isn't. Although you may think it is big, it's not as big as SCR, if that makes sense. So there needs to be a lot optimization. That's it. SCR isn't very optimized, whereas BR is, and I think that is one of the major things to factor in when trying to add in things. But SCR are trying their best. They are trying their best. What the hell is going on here?
Come on board this airlink. The next station,
Okay.
Ellesmere Junction.
Your tooth almost fell out. Oh gosh. Well, I hope everything is okay. Will I post a singing video on my singing channel? No. CHD, like I said, I try not to think of those things. I just focus on the positives. Why is my tab thing broke? That's not good. I'm just going to say this now. Hold that trucking stream thought. Because I am thinking about something special next week. So just bear that in mind.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
And it might mean that a few of the streams next week might need to be shuffled around.
Stepford East and Stepford Central. This train is coaches. First class is located at the rear of the train. Platform 2 for the 1940 metro service to St Helens Bridge. Calling at Osmond.
But yes, about Christmas, or what I got for Christmas. Like I said, I'm going to be doing a haul at some point.
Ellesmere Pond.
Ellesmere Junction.
New Harrow.
This train is for
5
Stepford
coaches.
Central.
This
The
train
next station,
has 6 coaches.
Stepford East.
That signal came in a lot before they actually passed the signal.
This
Hello, Carl, by the way.
Ellesmere
Do I play Transport Fever 2? Nah, not really.
is for St Helens Bridge. The next station will be Ellesmere Pond.
What's that behind you? Is there something behind me? I don't see anything. You're welcome, Lauren. Yeah, the tab thing's broken.
Welcome on board this Airlink service to Deptford.
Thankfully, I can still see the things though. Like I'm pressing tab right now, and the playlist isn't showing up. I mean, I don't know if that works or not. No. Gonna have to reload onto the game after I finish this. I thought Roblox fixed that. I'll be rejoining the server, pretty much. Oh, this! It's my jumper, my hoodie, my YouTube one. I thought you were meaning in the game. I was like, what are you talking about? Have I done the AI age verification yet? No. And I honestly don't want to. Because in some cases, it actually works out better for me. I mean, not that I obviously don't want to communicate with people, but it just works for videos in a way. Because, you know, it's just one less thing to worry about. Because let's be honest, the Roblox moderation isn't the best. You know, they ban people for saying H, however, people can still bypass it. So it's just one less thing to worry about when streaming, you know, so I just turn it off.
This train is formed of 12 coaches. First class is located at the rear of the train. The 1941
Got a new computer for Christmas. Wow. Honestly, you guys get some bloody good presents. Even if I say so myself. Wow.
Deptford East. This train is for Deptford Central. The next station will be Deptford Central.
This train is formed of 8 coaches.
Got a lot of F1 stuff as well, so I'm happy. Awesome. Yes, I am, Bennett. Yes. So I can always keep track of it, even if my tab thing breaks. Does anyone remember this song? Obviously, not playing on Twitch, but sorry, not the one playing on YouTube at the moment. The one playing on Twitch. Does anyone know when I tried to sing this on Christmas Eve?
Welcome on board this Airlink service to Deptford Central. The next station will be Deptford Central.
Hello, Vinny, by the way. How are you doing? And welcome to the stream. The only reason why they go into the SG role is to grab attention, which, yeah, like I say, you know, it's just...
Deptford Central.
It's just easy for me to type that because, you know,
Deptford Victoria.
I could just put a letter in, which I might try and do if I can't block them because the tab thing broken, but I can still ban them, which is good enough, good enough. No, the stream was always set up to be 7:30 from this morning. I did put a disclaimer on the live chat pinned throughout the day that it could have been at 2:30 had I not gone to football, but I did go to football, so obviously I couldn't stream at that time. Initially, at the start of the week, I did have it as 2:30. You are correct, but I then noticed a few days ago I could have a match tonight or today, so I did have to update that. Obviously, when I post that streaming schedule, it is only what's the word?
Airport Central. Calling at
Well, yeah, preliminary.
Verily.
No, oh my god, what's the word?
Airport Parkway. And
It is only a guide
Airport
normally,
Central.
you know, but nothing is finalized until it actually happens, if that makes sense.
First class
Always take it as a guide, not definite.
train.
What's my New Year's resolution?
Step
Am I supposed to make one?
This train terminates here. All change, please. Thank you for travelling with us today.
I think maybe like better prove myself. Not better prove myself, but like be more. How do I put this? Like, not get too invested in streaming, if that makes sense. Like, if there's a day where I genuinely do not want to stream, then I will just take a day off. I'll just say, I'm not feeling bright today, or I don't have the motivation to stream today, so I'm going to take a day off, if that makes sense, you know. Just, if I want to have a bit of a break, I can take a break, you know. I try and stream daily for you guys, and I will be honest, there are some days where I just don't want to stream, but obviously I do it because I want to stream for you guys. But I think like going into this year, if there genuinely is just a day where I don't want to stream, then I just won't. Let's do a long one. Why not? Yeah. When Sigler Manager fetch? I'm pretty sure you ask me this on every single SCR stream. My answer has always been probably never. What are my thoughts on the current 2.3 testers, and are you somewhat excited? Like I said at the start, not really. I mean, I'm excited for a new update, but like, I'm not as excited as other people, you know, get. I'm just someone who just streams the updates when they come out. Really, I'm not one that like analyzes the sneak peeks and go, oh, that's being added, that's being added. Oh my god, a new trait! I'm just like, yeah, cool. Hello, Aubrey, by the way, if that's how you pronounce your name. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. The depot's already full. My god. Not yet. Does this train not have an engine? Because I literally cannot even hear anything. Small overshoot, but hey ho. Don't be, there's no need to be an optimistic, Bennett. You was in the server? Also, awesome. Depot after 2.3. Unfortunately, I know that obviously people on console can't really join unless they have me friended, but unfortunately I don't use that as a reason for... Why did my thing turn off? I don't use that as a reason to friend me, unfortunately. I always I always go by my ruling.
To travel in the front 8 coaches.
No matter what, really.
Is formed of 10 coaches.
Wait, I have a double. I have a double. I have a double. I have a double.
This station is Ellesmere Pond. This train is for Willowfield. The next station will be New Harrow.
There's actually a video I want to show you after I finish this stream. So we'll do the stream and then I want to show you something. Most of you have probably seen it already, but I want to show you something because honestly, I like it. Like, I really like it. I'll tell you what it is, just to try and hype you up a little bit. Who's heard of the song called Faded by Alan Walker? Who's heard of that song? Because as a content creator who obviously grew up in 2015, I heard that song a lot. Okay. Heard it, me, go with song, me. Well, apparently next year, or I think it already has, it's turned 10 years old, that song. That song is 10 years old. And as an anniversary to that song, Alan Walker produced a new version of the song. Well, I say new version, it's more of like just the same version, but some, you know, singers and all of that. It's a much more slowed and a lot more chilled out vibe to that song. And honestly, I listened to it and I loved it. I don't really like those slow songs, but there was something about that I really enjoyed about that song. So, yeah. I'm going to show you it at the end of the stream because honestly, it is so good. It's so nice and sweet. Like this, you know, the slow piano, the slight synths on the touchpad thing, and the vocals as well. I mean, they're fantastic as well. I can tell there's a slight bit of auto-tune on there, but obviously it's not much. I can hear the slight bit of mixing in the vocals to like just make it seem a bit more you know, it blends in nicely, but it's not a lot, or as much as my ears could hear. What song is it? It is Faded by Alan Walker. It used to be non-copyright, I think. But then obviously, like all NCS songs back in the day, you know, then they got, you know, then they all got copyrighted and stuff. So I don't know. Someone's going to go slow. Yeah, me. I can only go 50. My train cannot go faster. They're behind me. Yeah, but they're probably being held up because of me.
Now approaching St. Helens Bridge. Change here. Services to Stepford Airport Central, Banter, and Morgantown. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Love this song. Can't go wrong with a bit of Paul McCartney, can you? Oh, that's an overshoot. Oh well, who cares? Not me. Is this this is Paul McCartney, right? I thought it was.
This station is St Helens Bridge. This train is for Willowfield. The next station.
Oh, we actually have an SG on the server. Nice. Why does it go 50 only? Ask the SCR team, because I have no idea. Right, let's go.
Is a metro service to Willowfield. The next station will
There's a train game you can test out. Optimistic and not so SCR managers play. It's called Automatic Transit Operations of Greater something.
Heist.
The thing is with me,
Please find the gap.
and I'll be honest in saying this, off camera, I don't really play a lot of train games in my free time. Like, the only ones I play are SCR and British Railway, and sometimes a bit of Train Sim. I don't really play a lot of other train... Oh my god, I'm skipping that one. I don't really play a lot of other train games other than that. I might do it in streams, yes, but in terms of in my free time, I don't think it is something that I would probably do. Or something I would probably play, you know, in my free time. I like to spend my free time playing games I like. Like, Busy Business is becoming one. Cruise Ship Simulator is another one that I'm starting to enjoy a bit, you know, a bit more of again, because there's a few ships in there that I kind of want to have, or I kind of want to get, due to the recent updates.
Is for Willowfield.
So yeah.
The next station will be Stepford East.
So you don't like... No, right. I like streaming them. I just don't really play them in my free time. Because if I did play them in my free time, for me, I would then get tired of playing them when I then do stream them, if that makes sense. So I kind of want to keep the excitement in myself for when I stream them compared to when I don't stream, if that makes sense. We're heading to Orlando in a couple of minutes. Orlando? Wow. Well, I hope you have a nice time there.
This is a metro service to Willowfield. The next station will be Stepford East.
Now just hit 8 PM as well.
Approaching Stepford East. Change here. Services to Stepford UFC and Whitehall. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Is our entire train stop on this platform? I don't think it does. Oh wait, yeah, of course it is 10.
Due to a short platform, passengers for Camden Bar should travel in the front 8 coaches.
I can't really see the thing anyway. The wall gets in the way. Thank you, GWR fan, for subscribing, by the way. Thank you so much. Much appreciate that, mate. And welcome to the channel. Obviously, if you haven't done so already yet, make sure you leave a like, as that would obviously massively help out the stream. So thank you for liking, and if you haven't done so already, make sure you do subscribe. We are getting really close to 25,000. Well, I say at the moment we're not really. We're still over 1,000 away. Well, we're still just under 1,000 away, but obviously every new subscriber gets us very close to that milestone. In the famous words of Tesco, every little helps. Yeah. So in the subscriber terms, every subscriber helps to help us get close to 25,000. At least I'm pretty sure that's the Tesco slogan. Every little helps. I feel like I've been in there enough times to for the slogan to be burnt into my memory. Hello, okay, red signal. I probably should have thought about that, but I didn't. Viola, if that's how you pronounce your name, and hello, Josh, as well. Nostalgia, this song. And on Twitch, it goes near 2,000 followers. I know. Like, I started Twitch as like a, it's just another platform for streaming. But, I think it was like one day. Well, I mean, I still think it was followed, but I don't think those followers actually ever got removed. Which was interesting, but, yeah, I remember like it went from like 200 to like 1.7 thousand in like a stream. Like, that was crazy. Maybe it was like a raid that I didn't really realize, but obviously then no one really continued to watch again. But yeah, the other followers have been totally legit. And it's absolutely fantastic. Final SCR stream before 2026? Yes, it is. You are not wrong. When do SCR trainers come back? I can't remember, but it's sometime in January, I think.
Willowfield. The next station will be Stepford Central.
It's Friday then. It's Saturday, Sunday, what? Obviously, that man's now world champion somehow. Hello, Ethan, by the way. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hello, DJ, as well. It's the first time I look live stream. Awesome. Well, I hope you enjoy them.
The next station will be Stepford Central. We are now approaching Stepford Central.
What's the next song?
Services to
Okay, it's a normal one. Well, I say normal one. It's more of a carol.
train and the platform.
Wish these tunnels had lights. Me too, actually. It does seem a bit dull down here. Or at least make the headlights brighter of the train, you know. Because, yeah, you know, like, the stations are lit up, but, like, the rest of the tunnel has nothing. Maybe in 2.3. Maybe in 2.3.
Should travel in the front 8 coaches. This train is formed of 10 coaches.
I don't like Metro. I don't know why. Yeah, I mean, everyone has their preferences, don't they? So I think that's one thing with Metro. Like, when it came out, it was like super popular, and then
Is for Willow.
it kind of like just died off.
The next station will be
You're stuck under the map. How the hell are you under the map? You're like all operators. Fair enough. I think Metro will be better when it goes to Whitney Green. Honestly, I see it being the exact same when Metro came out. Everyone would do it for like a week, maybe a month, and then no one would no one would go on it.
Platform C for the 2001 Metro service to Willowfield. Calling at City Hospital, Beachley, Camden Park,
This is a metro service to Willowfield,
Same with Raleigh, but yeah, no one really goes down there much, do they?
Beachley, Camden Park, and Willowfield.
Metro just it's too big if an update shouldn't go to Benton, Morgantown, and Morgantown. Yeah, that's the thing as well. If it was only on its own part of the track like it is when it goes underground like that, then it might have been alright, but the fact that it goes on the main line is quite bad, to be fair, especially if you're driving a 555 like this, where, you know, the max speed is only like is only 50. And, you know, if you're going on the same tracks of a train that can go, you know, 100 and whatever, I think 100 is the max for a Connect train, then, you know, if you're going half the speed.
This station is
When you make vid when 2.3 coming out, well, the thing is that I don't know when it is coming out, so I'm basically on the exact same page as you. I'll be streaming it when it comes out. Waterline is like Metro for Benton already. Yeah. And even if I knew when it was coming out, I wouldn't be allowed to tell you, so. I will be say though, I am in a way glad that it didn't come out over Christmas. How have you gotten into the cabin? But yeah, I am kind of glad that it didn't come out during the Christmas thing. You always prefer Waterline over Metro.
is a metro service.
There we go. Fair enough. Stop. Stop the train. Okay. That changed as soon as I passed it. That was so lucky.
Approaching Beachley. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Do I like to be a supervisor? Well, I haven't really had a huge chance to really like dive into the role yet, because obviously of you know, life and things. You know, I've been busy just chilling out over Christmas, spending time with Lauren and my family, and obviously before that, you know, I was still going over my cold and stuff, or whatever illness it was that I had, and yeah, just trying to get to grips with that. And then like I said, then it was the Christmas period, and then time just sort of ran away. But hopefully I can get more. Well, I can at least try and start getting into it a bit more now.
Beachley.
service to
This train
Willowfield
is for
delayed by
Willowfield.
approximately 7
The next station will be
We are
Camden
sorry
Park.
that your journey will take longer than planned.
To be honest, connection go past Stepford Central and leave Metro to have the Beachley Triangle to itself. We're the wrong car marker. No, I'm at the right one. It's the Metro double one, and I have a double Metro 555. I don't only stop at this one because I don't have 4 or 5 cars. I have how many ever I have. So this one is technically the correct one. Got a haircut today. Awesome. Why does Connect keep going past Stepford Central? I don't know. I do agree, though, that all of this pretty much should be Metro. And Stepford Central should only go as far as Stepford Central. Like, something like that I can agree with. So still go with a McDonald's hairline? Yeah, I'm loving it. You're in Germany and it's always late. Yeah, it's like 9 p.m. for you guys right now. Are we going to be going soon? Because I have a hamster just jumping in front of me.
The 2005 Metro to Willowfield is delayed by approximately
Are you going to go in?
6 minutes. We are sorry that your journey will take longer than planned.
I think they're AFK. Well, if you're not going to do your job, then no.
Is a metro service to Willowfield. The next station will be Hemden Park.
How have I found being a supervisor so far? Are you still being SV trained? At the moment, well, yeah, I mean, I haven't really gone into it fully yet, but I'm still in the process of all of that. And yeah, I haven't really fully dived into it yet. But hopefully now I should be able to set up. I should be able to set off some time so I can try and get some time in to get all of that stuff sorted. To be honest, Metro should get its own tracks like the London Underground in real life. Yeah, I mean it does have that section through from well, pretty much City Hospital to obviously High Street. Simply the best out the SG role, please. You're not supposed to be there.
We are now approaching Hemden Park.
Never a good song though, at least.
Please mind the gap.
It's simply the best.
Due to a short platform, the doors in the rear coaches will not open. Please move forward to leave the train.
The 2008
Oh, we're coming in too quick.
service to
Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down.
approximately
There we go.
6 minutes. We are sorry that your journey will take longer than planned.
Hello, Haven fan, by the way. Well, the SG isn't even sitting in a zone yet, so they can't be even holding up a line. But they shouldn't even be in the role in the first place. So if they don't leave, then I might need to give them the ban
Will be Willowfield.
because they're not allowed. Had a good holiday? Yeah, I did. I mean, I was streaming through. Well, I say streaming through it. I didn't stream yesterday or Boxing. I didn't stream yesterday or Christmas. Obviously, I was just taking some time off to just try and rest and recharge a little bit. But yeah. So yeah, you can only signal if you are a trained SG, like a proper SG ranked in the game, or you're in the list of trusted SGs.
To Willowfield.
If you aren't any of those requirements, then you cannot signal. What's the Christmas vlog like? Well, I still need to record my haul. I still need to do that. And then obviously I then need to edit it. I need to make an outro as well because I haven't even done an outro, but I think I might do the whole thing as one video. So that'll be good. I've got the footage of us opening the presents. I just need to get the haul recorded and then I can then start editing it. When will you like open trusted SG apps or something? I'm not going to. Simply, it's just going to be me and trusted people, really. And the trusted SGs are just going to be handpicked by me. Photos while out of the SG role, please. You're not supposed to be there. I have a feeling the SG role will be a mess in your server after a bunch of people pass this batch. Well, if they are, then I can just ban them. Simple as.
Approaching.
And then I might have to obviously amend the rules again.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform. This train terminates here. All change, please.
I don't think SMs are really an application. I think it's just they handpick them, really. I don't really know because obviously I've not been in the role, so I don't really know what the whole concept behind that is. Hello, Mapella and Maximal, by the way. How are you guys doing today? Welcome to the stream. You eat buffer. I try not to. Games also is like your ultimate boss, right? Well, mainly, my bosses are Dweller, Space, Stargate, and Oliver. And Games also is sort of like their boss, if that makes sense. Hello, mine as well, by the way. How are you doing? And welcome to the stream.
Is Willowfield. This train terminates here. All change, please. Thank you for travelling with us.
Now approaching platform 2. Terminates
Hello, 145 Petro's. Wait, petrol or what? Did I just read that as petrol? I think I just did. But hello, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Right, let's do a flying baby. Yeah, that works, I guess. Your head is glitched the cab. How? Hello, Bailey, by the way. It went well, thank you, and I hope your Christmas went just as good. Will I be live on New Year's? Of course, I will be live streaming on New Year's Eve. I will be streaming Roblox until midnight. Into the new year. There we go. Go with song. Yours was good. Awesome. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Oh, wait, I don't stop here. Next up is Farley. We're not going 5. We're not. If you were kicked, it's because you did not follow the rules in the server. Stop, 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 stop. Please slow down, please slow down, please slow down. Please slow down, please slow down. It's impossible to drive with the steering wheel I got one for Christmas and it's so hard. You'll get used to it. I was the exact same. I was terrible, and then I got used to it, and yeah, very quickly, I did become adjusted to it. And now that I've used Will for so long, I can't really go back to controller. Don't know any good bus sims on Steam. Well, I mean, Bus Sim 18 was pretty good. I mean, Bus Sim 21's okay, but it just seemed a bit... I don't know, it just seemed a bit more... Like, Bus Sim 18 felt a bit more arcadey. Bus Sim 21 felt a bit more of a story game, in a way. And sometimes I kind of enjoyed the more arcadey aspect of Bus Sim 18 more. Obviously, OMSI, I've heard, is pretty good as well. Although I haven't really dived into it. Obviously, Fernbus is pretty good as well. I don't really know of the other ones, really. I think Tourbus, I think, has had some good reviews. I'm not really too sure about any of the others, really. If I signal, should I even completely set up a zone since we're not, since there are not many drivers? I mean, you should at least still try and signal as much as you can, you know, properly, but it just keeps it all tidied up, you know. Obviously, that's only for you wine plays if you do plan on signaling, because obviously I know that you are a qualified signaler anyway. How old am I? 23. Why does Waterline skip James Street if it's a stopping service operator? I don't know. Terrible decision if you ask me, though. Because obviously, then how are people going to sleep at the Features Game Inn? It's just disregarding my own hotel. We need, you know, we need customers. You look younger than 23. I get that from a lot of people. It's without the beard, isn't it? The beard adds to the age. Isn't CSA an exam board or something? If not, that's how I understand it. I don't know what else it could be. What's my favorite thing about 2.3 so far? No idea. You make trainings? Not at the moment. I didn't slow down quick enough for that. At least I haven't triggered the signal. Well, that's just mean. Kind of wish I had have got the signal now. To stop them from overtaking. And you go through 4 trainings. Well, yeah, I've already done that. I've already done that to become a qualified SG before then I applied for Supervisor. I wouldn't have applied for or I wouldn't have been able to apply for SSG if I hadn't have been already been a qualified signaler. My favorite Christmas movie, either The Polar Express or Elf. Probably more The Polar Express because obviously it's a train. And it's got a good storyline as well, so. But Elf is also just another very good storyline as well. The whole thing of Buddy, you know, having to... Well, it's just mainly all of the emotions that Buddy experiences, you know. On a mission to find his dad doesn't really want him, and then obviously then there's that whole conflict of, you know, all of that, and then, you know, the love story is cringy, I'll be honest. Obviously, you know, with Buddy and Jovi about, you know, getting food and then the first kiss on the ice rink and stuff. How does that even happen? Even just the singing in the shower is like, that's creepy as anything. You know. Can I speak German? It's very basic. Oh, I have 4 coaches. Oops. It's just to show that you're qualified enough to be a SG before you pass real train. Well, yeah, like I said, you know, I've gone through that. You know, I am a qualified SG on the game. And obviously, recently applied for SSG. I passed it, and then I need to obviously do a few more things on that, and then yeah, I should be able to then do trainings and all of that. And then obviously, you know, moderate the game, and you know, reply to tickets, all of that. Hello Saul as well, by the way. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Also, hello Colin as well. But you were literally just saying it does. In order to be a qualified SG in the game, you have exams to pass. What am I doing after this? I might do some guarding. But these are just like practices. I mean, well, yeah, in SCR, when you become a SG, you need to go through training. Yeah, good enough. Stop. And Dweller was an SSG like you in 2022. He was indeed.
The next station is Faraday Road.
I think with SM applications, it's just they see who's doing good, and obviously, if someone leaves higher up, then that does obviously then probably require like a reshuffle of something, you know. So it makes logical sense that they wouldn't just willingly be open. But, you know, like I've been saying before, like, I don't actually know if I want to be a manager. Because obviously being a manager means that there's a lot more responsibility. And a lot of what's the word? Not so much work, but something like that, you know, a lot more on my hands, and I don't know if I can handle all, you know, all of that, you know. Responsibility. No, I said that. Oh, I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, obviously I have a lot going on outside of YouTube, and obviously in YouTube, you know, I am also an admin for a racing league. You know, that also takes up a lot of my time, and I'm an instructor on WCR as well. That also takes some time as well. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I didn't realize that triggered the depot signal, but I'm technically prioritized anyway. Hello, check mapping, by the way. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Wait, where's the... Oh, there's the car marker. Did I hear about the new WCR update? Yes, I did. I think you're getting confused. CSA is with real SCR trainings or something, because it's an unofficial SG academy created by... Yeah, real SCR trainings. I've gone through them. All right. Are you talking about real life or virtual? Let's at least get that out the window.
2033 Waterline, service to Newry. Calling at
Are you too, Josh, as well, by the way? Virtual. Well, yeah. In SCR, I went through training to become a qualified SG. I went through the trainings. I honestly don't know. If I should fetch with a GDev, I'm not a developer. I don't know anything about programming or scripting or anything like that. So yeah. I don't talk about, well, I don't know what else you're talking about, because I've told you, as a qualified SG myself, I went through trainings and exams that I needed to pass in order to become an SG. So I'm trying to understand it. It's just, I don't know.
This train is formed of 4 coaches.
How about, you really think I could be a community? You really think that I can be a community director as an introvert?
This is Eden Key. This train
It means there's a Discord server owned by a supervisor where they let you practice. Oh, right. Right. That makes sense. Okay, right. Now that we've established, right. Thank you for establishing that better. Right. Right. What was the original question? What was the original question now? Now that I understand what that is. I thought you, honestly, I didn't know you were I actually kind of feel stupid now. He is asking if you pass SG trainings there. Are you allowed to signal on? No, no. You are only allowed to signal if you are a qualified SG on the game. Is being a yeah, no, it isn't. Because it's, well, to me, it's not official. And obviously, I don't know who I don't know who's passed in there, so you know, it's just another thing that I need to like try and keep on top of. So really, if you're not a qualified SG in the game, I don't know how else to verify that really. So yeah. Can SV signal? Yes, they can. That is one, again, another responsibility that you have to do when you pass the supervising applications, is you are taught how to signal. Obviously we don't, because we qualify or we pass a supervising application in the SG department, so in some cases, it's just one less thing to worry about.
change, please. Thank you for travelling with us today.
Hello, Seb, by the way. Yay. Right, can we do a guard journey for like 20 minutes or so? No, not signaler. What am I doing? Guard. Honestly, I'm not used to seeing that supervisor role just appearing there. Where do we spawn? I want to almost spawn at like a station that's near a depot. You know what? Let's just start. Let's start at Willowfield. CSA even does SGA apps to help you test your SG knowledge. Yeah, but the thing is that it's not official. I mean, I know, as you say, it's owned by a SCR supervisor, but in order for me to clarify that you can signal, it has to be official on the game. How many trains are expected to come here? Let's have a look. Whee! Oh, I glitched back. Don't do that on a public server, guys. Only 3 so far. Probably all of, all in the depot. All right, see you, Bennett. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Well, I don't need to join if I'm a qualified SG myself. Like, I know the theory behind signaling. Port Benton. Is there any other better ones? Hello, Rafe Charles, by the way. On to Whitefield. I mean, I know I haven't really... Wait, I went there last week, didn't I? Any other ones? I'll see what this train does on platform 2 and then make my decision. West Wyvern. Quite a long one, I think. Yeah, why not? Let's go to West Wyvern. Why not? Bit of a long one, but who cares? Is this Willowfield? It is indeed. If another 2.3 sneak peek releases, what would you think it would be? Personally, I think it should be a Clash Triple 4 remesh. A station upgrade. I don't know what station, just a station upgrade. Hello, Marshall, as well, by the way. It's so wrong seeing SV fetch and SCR. Oh, I completely agree. I completely agree. Do I get any sneaks of sneak peeks? Well, I mean, I get them sometimes maybe a few like hours earlier if I ever wanted to like prepare a video for it, but personally I don't really do that. But yeah, content creators on the Discord server do get like early access to sneak peeks, but it's not a lot. Exactly, yeah.
West Wyvern. The next station is Beachley.
Are they? Get moving. Actually, with there being a signal here, that does make sense then, actually. Anyone here play volleyball? Mainly football for me. Goalkeeper. Starting 11 goalkeeper, in fact, when I was in secondary school. Well, and then thingy as well. Do I like Formula One fetch? You tell me. Who's my favourite driver? Hamilton. Red Bull did you on? Yeah, and the thing is that they're going to do the exact same to Hadjar. Like, that's what I really hate. And then probably what right, this is right. They've taken Hadjar, so they're gonna ruin his career, and then next year they're gonna take the new guy that came in, whatever his name was, I can't remember now because Red Bull just hires so many drivers. And then they're going to take him in 2027 and ruin his career. When Red Bull lose Max Verstappen, they are going to be the worst team on the grid. Guaranteed. Yeah, Alfred Lindblad, that was it, yeah. And yes, I do play in, I'm an admin in an F1 league. What club do I support? Arsenal. Is it common to get injured as a goalkeeper fetch? Well, I mean, I've had 2 broken fingers. I can't show you which fingers because obviously I don't swear. I mean, that probably gives you the indication as to which finger it was, and it was the exact same break. Hear me out. 2027 Aston lineup, Leclerc and Senna. Why do you think Leclerc is not going to be going to Aston? Clearly there's something wrong with the second Red Bull. Because the Red Bull is tailored to Max. I've been saying it since 2020. And yeah, Stroll will basically stay at Aston as long as Stroll's dad owns the team. Who's winning the Prem this year? Well, Arsenal are looking good. I mean, they beat Brighton, I think, what was it, like 1-0 earlier today? But yeah. There were real strong rumours of Leclerc going to Aston. I don't think they will be. Arsenal more like, yeah. True. Very true. it'll look good for like the first half of the season, and then literally into the final few games of the season, whoever's in second will then just overtake us, and then we'll finish in second again. Am I allowed to respawn someone if they are blocking a depot? Yes, please do. UA Arsenal, I support Spurs, so yeah, I think any Spurs supporter hates Arsenal, because obviously Spurs versus Arsenal is like the North London derby, so it's kind of like that's expected. It's like the same with Newcastle and Sunderland. If you're from Newcastle, you hate Sunderland, but if you're from Sunderland, you hate Newcastle. I've seen it. No, the whole fact that Lawrence Stroll bought Aston is to give Stroll a seat. That's literally the only reason why Lawrence bought an F1 is why he bought an F1 team, to give Stroll a seat. And that seat is his forever. Saying that Arsenal love fish. I don't like fish. We like guns because, you know, Arsenal are the Gunners. Okay, are we lagging or have we stopped? Because I actually have no idea what's going on right now. If Stroll's dad didn't buy Aston, Stroll would not be in Formula 1 since 2019. Exactly. Also, back then it was Force India as well. Wait, wait, no, wait. It was Racing Point. It was... Yes, it was Racing Point, because it went from Force India to, or whatever it was, to Force India in 2019. 2020 was another Racing Point because they literally copied the 2019 Mercedes. Then they transferred to Aston Martin in 2021 because that's when Vettel went into Aston Martin, and yeah. Yeah, it might have been 2020. I can't remember the story of all of that. The OG Ocon Perez clashes. I love how they copied the 2019 Mercedes and they actually won in Scr. That win in Scr honestly should have been Russell's. Like, Mercedes really did not help with that. Russell looked quick. That was just so unfortunate for Russell. I mean, Stroll has actually had good performances this season. Like, that's the thing. Currently doing go-karting, trying to become a Formula 1 driver. Well, I wish you the best of luck. I really can see Yuki taking Colapinto's seat mid-season if he performs badly. Well, Colapinto's been performing badly all season long. However, he's still signed with Alpine for next season. You're the cadet lap record holder at your local track. Awesome. I remember when I went go-karting, or just karting actually, in fact, earlier this year with Dark, and I'd never been karting for like 6 years at this point. And I was only 9/10 away from the fastest lap of that session, which was actually the fastest lap record. I mean, 9/10 in racing terms is obviously, you know, quite high, but to say that I haven't been karting for 6 years prior to that, I think that's pretty good. It was actually a bit of a hilarious moment, because the last time I went to that karting place, they didn't have seatbelts. It was just a racing suit, helmet, gloves. Okay, and obviously balaclava, but I took my own one because I bought a balaclava the last time I went. And then I went back there, obviously earlier in the summer with Dark, and when I stepped into the car, I didn't see the seatbelt at all. And there was a seatbelt, and I didn't know. And the attendant had to tell me seatbelt, and I was like, oh, I didn't realize they had one. Gloves weren't even mandatory as well when I went back there, when they were before. Obviously, suit and helmet was obviously, you know, still obviously obliged, but it was so weird.
This train is formed of 5 coaches. The 2055 metro service to
It's good. Well, yeah. I'm not saying it was a bad idea. That obviously, you know, that was a thing, but I'm just saying, I didn't realize that the carts now had seatbelts.
Platform 7 is the 2059 service to Lynn by the Sea.
Obviously, you know, as soon as he told me, I was like, oh yeah, thank you. I'm sorry, you know, because I didn't realize. Timo and whoever the other one is out the SG roll, please. You guys are not supposed to be there. Am I app reader for SG apps? No, I'm not. I think I need to as part of my training, but then I think I can choose if I actually want to be an app reader. You reckon Stepford Central could use a few minor upgrades?
Service to Lynn by the Sea has been cancelled. This is due to a member of the train crew being unavailable.
Honestly, I don't think I will want to do outbreeding. I have so many responsibilities already, and or like just outside of SCR, so I don't really want to add more pressure onto it, if you see what I mean. I can't even see the dispatcher. Who do I think deserves a world championship? Someone that doesn't have one.
Welcome on board the Stepford Connect service to West Wyvern. The next station is St Helens Bridge.
I honestly don't know. Maybe George, yeah. Why is it cold at the top of a mountain when it's actually closer to the sun? I don't know. I said Arsenal. The thing is that it's not really because really of the team. It's just it's the only team, or it's the team that my uncle supports, and that same passion kind of transferred into me, really. So. I don't really watch the games though. Like, I sometimes watch the highlights and stuff, but I don't really watch the games. And I only really watch, like important ones. Like in 2020, I tried to watch every Euro game. And not just, like every England game, like every game in the tournament. I mean, football isn't always just about glory, it's about passion, really, more than anything. You should never do anything for glory. You should do it because of your passion for it. We are 12 minutes delayed. Wow. When are we expected to arrive? 21:36. Wow. The new 707 and 717 looks really nice. Yeah, it just has a gigantic 5. I can remember when I tried it out, and I couldn't remember how many coaches the 707 had. And people in the game were telling me to look down. Because, like, I was looking over here, and I thought, I didn't realize what that 5 meant. And I looked down and I just see this gigantic 5 car. And I'm just like, oh, I know now. There's a secret entrance at Stepford Central. What, round the side? Wait, are they actually? Never mind. Is that the same person? Metro to Lynn. Do you imagine? Kai, can you speed up, please? Otherwise, I will have to kick you. Because you are holding up the service. Actually, there's an easy way to do this. That'll get us on a clear track. Thank you, Precision, for following, by the way. Thank you so much. Much appreciate that, and welcome to the channel. Yeah, let's hopefully get going now. Just updated my YouTube display name to actually make sense. Fair enough. Thank you, Sozib, as well, for following as well. I know you always do that, though. You always do that, you know, follow for that. The thing is, though, is it doesn't make sense anymore because, like, it's after Christmas now. But bit of fun, isn't it? Thank you. I don't know what that is. It hasn't showed up on the chat because I'm guessing it's someone who's unfollowed and refollowed. Yeah, is it when you see dispatchers leave the platform before the train has fully left the platform in public servers? Ah, Finan. There we go. That's who it was. What do I think of your dispatching so far? Pretty good, actually. Now, also Newton is cursed, so I've got to make sure I can see you. Indeed. You know what I find hilarious? Is that obviously when you're dispatching, you're supposed to stand between the back and the half of the train when you're dispatching without a guard. If you're obviously if you're with a guard and the guard isn't at the front, then obviously you have to do some different things. Anyway, I never see dispatchers dispatch from the very back of the train. When they're doing it that way, then dispatchers usually stand around between halfway between the half of the train and the back of the train, like halfway in that section. However, when there is a guard, they always stand at the very front of the train. I've never once seen a guard stand literally halfway between the half and the front of the train when there's a guard. They always go to the front of the train. But they never do that when there isn't a guard. As in going to the very back of the train. I'm not standing in the middle. Okay. There we go. Quick fix. I did it again. Just put him on red, Danube. Just put him on red. Oh, is he actually? Oh, he's passed the signal. Unfortunately, I don't have the power to demote someone. And plus, technically, you can't actually be demoted on a private server. Because normal SCR rules don't apply in private servers apart from hacking, obviously abuse in chat, and that's about it. But things like, you know, spatting, what else? Whatever else there was. Yeah. Those bands that upper stat upload do not feel like they should go beyond 45, never mind 65 long. Yeah. Sometimes I don't even slow down in time for that. I'm gonna get some sleep. I'm a bit sleepy. I hope you all enjoy the stream. See you next time. That is fine, and I hope you have a very good rest. Hello, Hunter, by the way. I'm doing good, thank you, and I hope you are doing good yourself. This train's bad. I can't tell, but I think so. I don't think they did because the signal was on yellow for a bit, and if the train had spatted, then it would have. It would have immediately changed. You know, it would have immediately changed back to red. 18 minutes delayed, my god. What is our current expected time now? 38, Jesus. 9:38. Hello, Sammy Jr., by the way. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I don't even know what they're doing. Max Verstappen. When will guard tradings restart? I don't know. Is it now 19? No, it's still 18 at the moment. Hello, Joe Stevenson, by the way. The depots are on red, yes, newbie? I mean, we still have Rocket Parade, but actually, we don't stop at Rocket Parade. I don't even know what even are they doing? You know, there's also another easy solution to, to this as well. That also works. If it's something like that, then please do. Like, if it's a major sign of like trolling or anything, then do. But if it's something that's a bit more like tame, then obviously do let me know, and then I'll try and intervene when I can. The Christmas music and stuff will end on January, the 1st of January. So the next SCR stream, it'll be back to the normal layout. Which normal layout? The one before the Christmas layout. When Morgantown Station is demolished and line disruptions are caused due to updating infrastructure updates. There was that whole thing when Storylock was being updated, and everyone was going on this thing about that, about how Storylock was going into like, or like it was being closed like the next week or something for like infrastructure. I'm just like, guys, it's a bloody sneak peek. That you don't need to be realistic about it. You know what I mean? Like everyone was making it out to be a big thing. That worked. I'm continuing to stream until we get to our destination, which at the moment is 21:42. At this rate, I'm going to be ending the stream at 9:45. At the earliest. Actually, I might as well get the video up that I wanted to show you after. Might as well get that one up. I don't really do Twitch raids. I haven't done for like ages. It's 2:29 for you. Wow. Time zones can make a difference. A, I don't know, and B, if I did, I wouldn't be able to tell you. Have I played Croydon? I have indeed. It's 22:30. It is in Europe, yeah, but obviously in the UK it's still 9:30. Can managers be in the SG role? Well, yes, it's Signalers Plus, so yeah. Same time at Portugal and UK. Mm-hmm. As a supervisor, you have to pass an SG test. Hello, Seb, by the way. How you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to West Wyvern.
Harry, make sure that your privacy settings are set correctly. Make sure that you are trying to join through the link, and if that doesn't work, then it's probably something wrong with your privacy settings. Something clever I do is, since I'm on YouTube, I can't hear the Christmas music. I open another tab on my PC and play the same music you're playing on that tab. Or simply, you can go to Twitch and listen to it there. But, you know, that's always, you know, another solution as well. When is the Christmas music ending anyway? Like I said, it's going to be the 1st of January when we return to the normal overlay. It will have actual music. Well, I mean, you know, it is actual music anyway, but, you know. The thing is that I have added some of these songs onto my playlist just because I enjoy the vibe of them. But most of the time it will just be like just standard music, you know, standard songs, pop songs. That is fine, Seb. That is completely fine. That is absolutely fine. If you want to spend time with friends, that you can do that. There is nothing wrong with that. When's the Christmas intro ending? Same time. That will revert back to the normal all aboard intro, or the normal all aboard song. It's gonna feel weird listening to that again after so many times of Stay Fetchimus. After Sunday, everything I have for Christmas will end for me. That also works. That also works. Missed the Halloween song. Yeah, I never actually like put that out as a full video. Because quite clearly I didn't have a video prepared for it, or I didn't have the full thing prepared for it. The thing is that I was ill when I made it, just because I wanted to get something done for Halloween, and then obviously then my illness started and I couldn't even do the thing. The Stay Spooky intro. Yeah, the features screaming. I think that's what we called it. I mean, I also made a audio visualizer for it as well, so I mean, I don't know if I could just upload that. But the thing is that it's past Halloween now, so I think really what we need to do is
to connect service to West Wyvern.
like
The next station is
well, basically take it and redo it for next year effectively and have the whole thing as well. Was I a good dispatcher today? Yeah. When the train goes to destination, the stream end. Yes. Well, I want to show you something as well, but yeah, after that, the stream will be ending. Can't wait for summer 2026. I don't want summer 2026. To be completely honest with you. What am I excited for in 2026? The end of the year. The thing is that we don't really have anything planned next year. So it's like, I just go through it year by year pretty much. Indeed, we are fine. What the hell are you doing with your head? That's the first time I've ever seen someone try and do keep-ups with their head. But yeah, I don't really get excited for like New Year's and stuff because I don't have anything planned. Simply, so it's just, yeah, I just go through with life and just see what happens pretty much. But yeah, let me go ahead and show you what I have been referring to. So, like I said, Faded has turned 10 years old. This video was uploaded 3 days ago on Christmas Eve. So yeah, this is basically a well, they're reliving the song on December 4th. It turned 10 years old, and the two singers are, or singing it, is Isabella Melkman and Catherine O'Ryan. So yeah, we're gonna listen to it because honestly, in my personal opinion, I think this is better than the original. Just listen. I love this version so much.
You were the shadow to my light. Did you feel us? Another star, you fade away. Afraid our aim is out of sight. Wanna see you.
It does start off like the original, but you'll hear when it gets to the chorus, it is different. Just wait.
Where are you now? Where are you now? It wasn't all in my fantasy. Where are you now? We all imaginary. Where are you now? Atlantis, under sea, under sea.
Yeah, it's a much more chilled out vibe, and usually I'm not a fan of these sort of like versions of songs, but for some reason this one just really hits me.
Where are you now?
Like, it's just a blend of the vocals and everything and the instrumental aspect of it, and it not really being that normal like dubsteppy vibe that the original is. Like, this one is like really nice, like just as its own thing.
Another dream. The monster's running wild.
Oh yeah, I mean the original is iconic as well, but there's just something about this one that I like more.
So lost, I'm fading.
These shallow waters never met what I needed. I'm letting go.
The Under the Sea part. What? What do you mean by the Under the Sea? That's a completely different track altogether, a different song altogether.
Where are you now?
Where are you now?
Under the bright but faded lights, you set my heart on fire.
Where are you now?
All right. I thought you were trying to reference like Little Mermaid or something. So yeah, there is a there is a touch bad sequence in the song, but it's just to add those synths in for it. I mean, it's not really synths, but you know what I mean. It's like the ad lib theme, which exists, you know, like the original.
Where are you now? Atlantis, under the sea.
That part.
Under the sea.
Where are you now? Another dream. The monster's running wild inside of me.
I'm faded. I'm faded. So lost. I'm faded. I'm faded. So lost. I'm faded.
It's just perfect. And like I say, in some cases, I prefer that over the original. I don't know why, but honestly, that is just insane. But anyway, I am going to end the stream now because it's 9:45 and I'm usually ending the stream by then. So yeah, Reese, we were doing quite a long journey and I didn't want, I wanted to do it. So yeah. But anyway, if you did enjoy the stream, then please make sure you did leave a like, make sure to subscribe as well. Obviously, the stream will loop back round, or sorry, it'll be Roblox tomorrow, and then obviously the stream will loop back round. I will let you know if there are any changes next Monday, or I'll probably try and do an announcement tomorrow, as well. But yeah, apart from that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video or stream. But until then, take care and peace out, and as always, stay fetchimus.
Riding the rails in a pixelated dream. Steam clouds puffing on my computer screen. Oh, signals flashing red, green, go. Choo-choo vibes in the holiday glow. From the depot to the snowbound track. Features gaming's got your festive back. Stay fetchimus, oh yeah. All aboard the holiday flare. Stay fetchimus, let's play Roblox train slaying the day. Coal in the engine, but we're burning cheer. Every station's got a vibe this year. He's the conductor of the virtual sleigh. Spreading joy, the features way. From the tunnels to the frosty skies.